Good evening, junkies. Welcome to eminijunkie.com, your ES Trading Mentor's free trading video for Monday, November 30th, 2009. Today we had a total of 7 executable trade signals for a maximum potential of 13 ES ticks. This video is for educational purposes only, is intended to highlight our high probability trade setups, give you a feel for the quantity of trades taken each trading day using this approach. A full trading plan and daily live trading room can be accessed at our website at eminijunkie.com. Okay, before the market opened, we actually had one of our gap plays set up, and we had a signal to get long just after 8 o'clock in the morning, and that did produce targets 1 and targets 2 to the upside for 9 potential ticks. And then the market, we opened at 1089.75, and we immediately started trading to the downside. We actually got a signal to get short, and unfortunately for us, we got stopped out to the tick, came up and hit our stop to the tick before ultimately getting us to what would have been a T1. So that was a total of a 14 tick loss on that second trade there. The market traded back above its moving average, and we were in a nice tight range. But if you take the signals as called out in the plan, you would have gotten long, got your first contract off, gotten stopped out on your second for a 2 tick loss in that particular trade. And then we actually had a cross to the downside, had an opportunity to get short. And same thing, got its first contract off, ended up getting stopped out. But after we got stopped out of that particular trade, we actually got a signal and got long, and that produced targets 1 and targets 2 for 10 ticks. So other than the pre-market gap trade, we actually it took us till 10 o'clock before we had a trade work in our favor. So definitely a rough day when things go that way on range days, and we did trade it a slight bit different in the room to try to avoid some of the choppiness of that market. But as the market did move up, we came up and we put in a high near the Globex, and we actually started trading back down through our moving average, and that was a fast move and actually set up what would have been an extension trade for us to the downside. And that extension did produce targets 1 and targets 2 for 14 ticks as we traded into the lunchtime dead zone. Between 11:30 and 1:15, we do not take trades. Again, that's the lunchtime dead zone. Usually increased volatility and lighter volume, so it makes it a little harder for our system to work. But during lunchtime, we did move down towards our Globex low session, found a bounce, started moving higher. Coming out of lunch, we got a signal to get long. Again, produced targets 1, no follow through before getting stopped out again to the tick on that second contract, because it would have been a winner, but our trailing contract did get stopped out. Produced a 2 tick loss on that particular trade, and that was it for the afternoon. So if counting the pre-market gap setup, we had 7 trades, produced 13 ES ticks. A very difficult day to trade when we range like this using our system. It's more set up for some market with some movement. So a little bit of chop today, but the system held its own. If you did end up taking every trade, you ended up for 7 of them with 13 ES ticks. I want to thank you for watching. For more details on this plan, including all the chart setups, or to join our live trading room or video newsletter, please visit us at eminijunkie.com. Thanks, and make it a great day.